Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Here's Cunningham. Miller with a screen on Cheeks. Cunningham. It's in.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Cunningham against Cheeks. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the dunk.
Throwing it down, leave nothing to chance.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Cunningham against Cheeks. Here's Cunningham. Now Miller. Outside Cunningham. It's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium. Floating.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, the Monster.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The fight for dominance in the West continues tonight. It's Game 2 of the Conference Finals. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns It'll be the Rockets off the tip. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Booker. Back to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Wiseman in the high post. And there it is for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's Cheeks. No good on the three. Outside Booker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Bridges. Kuminga's shot is off.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Cunningham finds Miller. Back to Cunningham. Now here's Booker. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Booker's got 5 points.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Cheeks. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Well, you need to have a short-term memory. You can't worry about the shots that didn't go in.
Beal against Booker. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Bridges. Now here's Cunningham. Takes a 13-footer. That's short off the rim.
Well, that's two good players going at each other. Advantage to the defense that time.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Screen by Wiseman. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Driving to the basket. Cheeks with the bucket.
You know, I like how he measures the defense in these sets. Just taking what he sees.
Here's Cunningham. And he makes it on the layup. Cunningham's got his second basket of the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Washington a screen to the paint. And Washington powers it through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Eason's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Bridges. Suns trail by 6. Here's Cheeks. And there's the lob. And Washington powers it through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now Green. Bridges outside. Back to Green. Houston working the ball around. Pass to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Edey.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
And he comes up with a bucket. Cheeks has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the left side wing. Eason inside. He's guarded by Washington. Eason can't get it to go.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Cheeks can't hit. And the Rockets making a change here. Miller's checked in. Houston in the lead. Here's Taylor. Pass to Bridges. And here is Green. Back to Eason. Just 5 on the clock. That 3's off the mark. The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And there's just so much variety to Beal's game. I mean, he's great off the catch and in transition. And right there, making a play off the bounce.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the night. Booker, he's checked in for Taylor. And he sinks the second.
Something I really like about this guy is his heart. He's invested in the outcome of every game and every play.
Ooh, nice little finish at the rim there for Booker.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Here's Cheeks. 6 points for him. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside, Green. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside, Green. Outside for Booker. Outside Eason. From deep. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Beal. Here's Cheeks. And he lobs it up, and Washington powers it through.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Kate Cunningham's checked in. A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Booker. Over to the left wing. Here's Eason. Got it. Good job in the low post. Eason's got his second bucket on the night. The Suns trailing. Cheeks passes to Kuminga. Here's Cheeks. Shoots over Booker. Doesn't go for him.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Pass to Cheeks. From downtown. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Cunningham passes to Eason. Outside, Green. To the inside. Here's Miller. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. From behind the arc. Cheeks with the bucket. Cheeks has got 10 points in the quarter.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Cunningham passes to Miller. Now here's Booker. 5 to shoot. Over Kuminga. Booker no good. Here's Cheeks. And the layup is good off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Phoenix out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Phoenix Suns.
Playoff atmosphere, hostile environment, man. They're handling the pressure, putting themselves in a good spot to win.
Hard to focus with thousands of fans screaming at you. They've stayed in it. They've stayed confident. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. When you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game? Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the... Edey with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Cheeks into the lane.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Rockets trail by 8. Cunningham outside. Outside Booker. Miller on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Wiseman from about 19. That shot missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Houston's shooting 52% from the floor so far. Miller can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 8. To the right side. Lets the 3 fly, and the Suns miss again. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. Nice move. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Zach Edey.
Sometimes aggression makes things happen.
It's both from the stripe. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Booker. Back to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiseman. Edey defends. Here's Cunningham. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Edey with a screen on Cunningham. Pass to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And rolling hard to his shot. Just great work.
Cunningham with the ball. He's got 7. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
Garrett, he's checked in for the Suns. Miller on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Back to Booker. 5 on the clock. Screen by Wiseman. There's the triple. Oh, Wiseman using his size.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
To the middle. And the dunk by Edey.
When guys get open, you got to reward them with the pass.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Cunningham outside. Booker, the pass to Wiseman. Back to Booker. 3-pointer. The Suns clear it. Cheeks has got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer. Beal on target from range. And now it's a 10-point Suns lead.
A volume 3-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Cunningham. Inside. Here's Booker. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Booker's got 9 points.
In that pick and roll set, option one, Booker taking it himself with good reason.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Miller. Cunningham, right side. He takes it in, and Cunningham throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Pass to Edey. Wiseman with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Bridges. Count it, and the foul. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Yeah, the agility of Bridges, working around the impact of the foul to get his shot.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Houston will go for a different look here. Eason's checked in for Wiseman. Mobo comes in for Miller. Taylor, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Green is subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Kuminga. It's good from about 19 feet. And the Suns lead by 5.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Suns on top, up 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Outside Booker. Outside for Green. Down low. Miller. And that one is hammered home.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A highlight reel moment for him right there.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Outside, Green. To the inside. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Outside Eason. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Edey with a steal. Kuminga, the pass to Washington.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Inside, here's Miller. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Washington a screen. Here's Cheeks. Drops in the layup for 2. Cheeks has got 25 points.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Houston making some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Eason. Mikal Bridges comes in for Taylor. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Green. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. Coach telling the team, we're right in this. We have to keep fighting. If we can get consecutive stops, we've got a shot. We'll see if they can come back, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Yep, that one's good. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. No good from three.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
Miller outside. Here's Cunningham with the drive. Miller outside. Wiseman a screen on Washington. Just 4 to shoot. Miller outside to take the lead. Edey rips down the board. The Suns leading. Here's Cheeks. Jams it home.
Yeah, big time moment for him. Shining brighter than the lights.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Outside Bridges. Outside Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Cheeks. He launches. Oh, the shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Cunningham. Miller fires. Oh, off target from downtown. Phoenix leading by 4. Screen by Edey. No good. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Cunningham outside.
And I like how tough Cunningham is, welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
Here's Cheeks. Washington a screen. That's off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
Now Cunningham. Miller outside. Clock at 6. Yeah, that's where he shines. Wiseman throws down the dunk.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1. Crucial time in the game, and he left no doubt his team is fired up.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here.
Cunningham outside. Outside Bridges. Misses the 3. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.